I find a lot of conversations silly and stupid. I really do. Some of these conversations that people have and the way that people think and the way people think other people owe them something just for being is silly to me. Just absolutely ludicrous. Um, it's preposterous, really. So you really think just because I'm alive and you've seen me, I owe you something? Let me say this first to anybody who listens. I appreciate any type of interaction. Uh, you don't have to give me any interaction. You never got to talk back to me. You never got to give me anything. So when you give me something, I appreciate it. But I'm gonna get back to what I think. I enjoy listening to people because I want to hear other people's perspectives. However, a lot of times when I hear other people's perspectives, what they really think, I'm like, I don't want to have a conversation. And the reason why is because uh, a lot of people are here to just pontificate. They're just here to tell you, but it's not questions. It's not really learning. It's this is what I think. I think this. What do you think? And tell me why. I don't argue. I'm not arguing faith. I'm not arguing philosophies. I'm not saying I will not argue because I will engage in a back and forth. I will use somebody else's word, but I will be an interlocutor. I will be that for a second or so, just to uh, question you on the validity of your statements. But a lot of the conversations that people have are silly and stupid. Listen, first thing you should be thinking about in life all the time should be survival. Are you surviving? And are you surviving the way that you want to survive? And can you survive for longevity? If you don't have any type of income, do you have somebody that can assist you? And second, people try to uh, diminish it. Do you feel that your life has any purpose to you? And if, which is normal for most people, even though they don't think about it, procreation is such a paramount endeavor because that's key to your gene survival. Are you attractive enough? That's the truth. Attractive enough or resourceful enough to find somebody who wants to connect with you on that level of allowing your seed to flourish. And I don't think a lot of people think of it like that. They really don't. Some of these conversations to me and who you choose to listen to, it's silly. It's really silly. Um, I'm not here to tell anyone what their place is. What your place is, what you want to do with yourself, your body, is fine to you. Uh, Societies and communities come together when people work together for a common goal. If you want a community, a society, then you should work together. However, a lot of people have divergent views and they don't agree on certain things. I think a lot of people communicate horribly, and a lot of people really don't want to have dialogue with other people. You want to talk, but you don't really want to listen. You're not hearing what they say. So just sometimes when I hear conversations, I don't mind talking back and forth. I don't mind somebody interrupting me. I don't like to be interrupted, but if I say, "Hey, let me finish," then let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish, and that's why I find a lot of these conversations silly. Everybody knows what's the best. I don't know what the best. I don't know what people look for. I don't know if people want to hear my face or not. I do think that sometimes I like the way things here, so I listen to certain people and they give me information about microphone setups. No, I'm okay. I'm with that. But there's some people who can't afford all that stuff, so then they're going to put their information out any which way they can, and I'm with that too. But there's always in the big scheme of things, what is your purpose? My purpose is always to see if I can enlighten somebody, see if I can help somebody. Uh, if have a better day, because I can't make you feel great. I can't make you laugh. I can't make you get my sense of humor. I can't make you want to connect with me, and I can't make what's important to me important to you. For me, uh, I would say uh, my health, my veins, the way I look is paramount. Uh, how I feel is great too. Uh, Somebody, this is Sir Oral Obadiah was saying something about emotional labor, and I don't want to deal with emotional labor. It's not my job to emotionally carry your issues. That's your issues. I don't bring my issues to people. I just want to be left alone. And I know that you got to work with people, but that's my goal is to get in a situation financially where I don't have to. Uh, Deal with people who want to put their emotional labors on me. I don't care what other people think. There's so many people that are externally care. Okay, for instance, I always think relationships are funny. To me, a relationship is a relationship is depending how you look at it is an interaction between people. So and for men and women, when it comes to a romantic relationship, there has to be some type of physical intimacy involved. If there's no physical intimacy, there's no real relationship when it comes to men and women. But a lot of people want to say, "Oh, that's my boyfriend and that's my girlfriend. We have a long distance relationship. Have you ever kissed them? Yeah, have you guys been intimate? Are you starting to build a family? If you're not doing that, there's not a relationship. You can't have a relationship, in my opinion. Uh, I mean, you can have a mental relationship. I got a mental relationship with all type of beautiful women around the world. Are we in a relationship? If we don't see each other physically, if she doesn't agree with it, so a lot of people try to have like one-sided relationships. I thought we were together. What? Are you doing things that the person that you want to be with wants? If you're not doing that, then how can you have a relationship? You're not relating. You're expressing your views, but you're not relating to the other person. And that's what I think is so funny. So many people want relationships, but you don't know how to relate to other people. You don't. Maybe I suck at that. Maybe I'm not relatable. Maybe because I don't think like everyone else. Maybe because I speak about stuff that you should really be thinking about, but people don't think about, and people can't connect with me. Um, I will always say I'm biased. I'm a man. I think like men. I don't understand what women think. I'm not going to tell you I know women. Everybody says they know women. I don't know women. I don't know what women think. I just know what I see women do. And some things I like and some things I don't like. I have never liked, and this is my perspective, my biasness. A lot of ladies are disingenuous with their reasons for connecting with a man when it comes to romance. I'm always going to say, well, a woman needs, you need to love me. So if you don't love me, we need no relationship. I mean, I'm cool on that. But a lot of women will make a to feel or believe that they're into them, and then once they get the man to commit, especially committing the resources, then she's like, "I'm cool, I'm gone." Oh, he did something to turn me off. No, you weren't turned on in the first place. You just wanted a position in society. Maybe you wanted to be married, maybe you want to be wife, or maybe you wanted to get over it because this men should provide for me, whatever it is. But it's not a hatred towards women at all for me. It's just that I wish that more women were genuine in what they want from men. I've always thought that. I also wish that more men were genuine with what they want from women. It's like a lot of dudes don't want women. They want they want to own you. They want a pet. They want women talk about loyalty more, but I hear a lot of dudes say some okay, I listen to different people. So let me name some people I listen. I was listening to uh, the Fresh and Fit podcast, right? But I'm not listening to Fresh and Fit because I want to hear these dudes speak. I just like the interactions between the men and the women. That's what's hilarious to me. And how these dudes would say all these certainties where the women will argue back at them. And I like that dynamic. And I think one of these dudes, I don't know the two dudes' name, not really. Much love to them. Keep doing you, bro. Be the, what they say, the best dating podcast on the planet if you think so. Do that. But a dude was saying that men are hardwired to be repulsed by sluts and a woman's promiscuity. That's not true. That is not true. And he stated it adamantly. Like, listen, that's you've been programmed to feel like that. But I don't care if a woman been with 100 dudes. What does that got to do with me? If she ain't got no babies and she fine, what I care who she been with? That don't mean nothing. Man, are you gonna give me some? And so it's like this. But some of these statements are they're taught ideologically. They're philosophical, but they're not inherent. It's not inherent because when you want to do something, you just want to do it. Marriage is a social construct. You're taught to be married, but biological urge to have physical intimacy is natural, and however you achieve that is what they call the game. So when people try to tell people, and because you got to allow a voice how you think other men think, it's hilarious. I don't know how other men think. I know how I think, and I want all the women. So some dudes may just want one woman, but I don't think it's natural. But hey, because it's always abnormalities, it's always deviations, it's always mutations. People think differently. Like I'm not extremely emotional. I'm silly. I can joke, but I'm not some extremely emotional dude. Like if nobody wished me happy birthday, I'm not sad. If nobody celebrates any type of holiday with me, it doesn't touch me. I don't feel any which way. If some of my closest friends at a party and don't invite me, it doesn't bother me, but it bothers other people. So I don't get mad or offended. I don't really get jealous, man. What I do think, and this is just me, I do think that so many people want to live in the world they believe in instead of the world that is. It's the world that we live in is chaotic. Animals kill animals. That's what it is. So if it wasn't for laws and people being programmed, we wouldn't even have a society. But a lot of people don't know how to step outside to understand what's going on. So when you say, I don't like, it's cool that you don't like something because you've been programmed not to like something. But truthfully, is nature force you to do certain things. Uh, uh, Jealousy is natural. Envy is natural. Feeling hungry is natural. Lusting is natural. Vengeance, revenge, these feelings are natural. It's cool to feel. Some feelings are not the norm, but they're still natural. So when people try to talk ideology, it's funny to me. And I always think about is how hilarious it is when I hear two people that are extremely diametrically opposed act like they're best friends. Then I know that that's not genuine. They're doing it for money or something. Especially when I see it on YouTube streets. I don't want to like. I would interview people. I would talk to people, but I'm not trying to promote ideology that I don't agree with. I don't mind sharing different thoughts, even if I don't agree with it, because that's interesting. But I'm never going to front. I'm never going to say, yeah, I totally agree with this person, because of people that I really admire and I don't agree with all of their assessments. I'm a person who's going to say first, we are humans. I believe in humanity, no matter what people believe. Then we can have different groups, and then we have cultures and nations and states and all this stuff, and people can adhere to what they want to adhere to. But I don't think one human is better or less than any other human. So I don't even engage in that argument at all. I can always talk from my personal perspective, being a black man from Los Angeles, California, who born in Torrance, grew up in the South Bay. I know my city, so I can talk about that. Also, military veteran, retired. I can talk about the military. I don't go deep into it because it's subjective. Some people feel a certain way, some people don't. Truthfully, home is wherever you consider home to be and where you're happy and you feel safe. That's home to me. So home, like I consider Los Angeles home, but I could live in Hawaii. It could be home. I can live anywhere I love to be at, and it could be home as long as people are not bringing me drama. So what I'm saying in general, just interacting with people, just the 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 weirdness and the conversations that people create to me, I'm always like, why? Your conversation to me is stupid. Now it's just dumb. I don't care what men do. I don't care what women do. I wish the best for all. Hey, if you're not a excellent reader and you want somebody to help you reading, that teach you phonics, I'll help you. If you want somebody to pay you for doing some work that I need to get done, I will pay you. I'm not here to shame people. I'm not here to smash people. I'm just telling people, be honest about what you do. Let's be honest here. Honestly, I wish the best for all. I, I wish the best for all. I don't hate women for what they do. I don't hate men for what they do. I don't hate sharks for being a shark. I don't hate a dog for being a dog. I may not like the dog barking at me, bother me sometimes, but still, I love the dog. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people got to get past that point of pain, of hating somebody that's different than you. What have they done to you? If you experience pain from somebody else, it's great. Like somebody said something, said everybody goes through depression. And I'm thinking, that's not true. I've never been depressed in my life. I've had headaches. I've felt sad because, man, I don't know. I want to spend this money and buy this, but I got to buy that. Dang. So maybe that's depression. I cut myself. And I'm like, oh, I'm bleeding. How that hurts. Is that depression? But like every day feeling down, I've never, man, life is not exactly how I want it to be, but my life is great. It's fantastic. It's wonderful. I woke up. I can sleep in the bed. How can I be depressed? I got a smartphone. I got a TV. I got technology. I got food to eat. I got somebody I can call. If I really, really tried hard enough, somebody can give me a hug. I can buy an airplane ticket and fly somewhere. So how can I be sad? How can I be sad? I got more than one pair of shoe. I can drive a car. Even if I didn't have a car, I could. The fact that I know one day I could save money and get one is awesome. So when I hear the conversation, sometimes the stuff that people are talking about, I don't get it. I don't get it. And sometimes I want to hop on and just have panels, but people are talking about stuff that's really irrelevant to me. Listen, do I think that everybody should get married? No. Do I think anything wrong with marriage? No. Do I think everybody should have a parent or be a parent? No. Do I think you owe everybody something? No. Do I think that everybody should give me a thumb up? No, I don't. Do I think everybody should donate to my Cash App? No. I don't think none of that stuff. I don't. But what I do think is I'm willing to talk about anything that's interesting to other people. For me, I'm just trying to live my best life. That's really what I'm focused on. Focus on living my best life. I don't know. Should I tell people about history? Should I tell you how America was formed? Should I tell you about the Napoleonic Wars? Should I tell you about why he sold the Louisiana to the United States of America? Does it even matter to you? Should I tell you uh, how people don't want to see people? Uh, working for free when they're out of work? You know what I'm saying? Because that means they can't get jobs. Think about that. Are working for less than what they think it should be earning? And how that just to simulate an economy, people will go to war for that. People go to war over money, and I'm trying to say it in a way so if you guys understand how the the dynamic, how the wars in America between the North and the South happened. Well, you understand why Texas was formed? Do you understand it? See, so I don't want to make. There's other people on here doing that and dropping the knowledge, dropping the knowledge of stuff they think that is pertinent to the groups. I don't know what's pertinent to the group. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want to know, but I will address it. And I think those conversations are good. Tell me why you think the way you think. I don't know. Since you let's say you believe that um how could I don't know. I could go so deep into stuff that to me sometimes even talking about it is it's good to know. It's good that I've read Ivan Van Sertima. I've good that they came before Columbus, but when it comes to actual history, I mean, I don't know. The historicity of what people say. I don't know. I'm not arguing that. You believe what you want to believe. I've read lots of books. I've got a lot of institutionalized knowledge. But just because I have all this institutionalized knowledge doesn't mean that your perspective is right or wrong. It just means I've studied what's been taught to be correct, and I accept it as I'm proficient in knowing it and how to research it. But in the big scheme of things, we need to be talking about today. Are you happy? And if you're not happy, why are you not happy? What do you want? What do you want to do to get it? For me, I always tell when it comes to women, I'm a hugs and kiss guy. So I like hugs and kisses. That's why I associate with women because I want a woman to give me a hug and kisses all the time. And if you're not giving me hugs and kisses like I want hugs and kisses, you'll never get what you want from me. That's just me. So you can't guilt me. You can't shame me. I'm not going to try to do silly stuff. I don't cool on that. And I don't feel any which way. If a woman doesn't like what I like, she's free to go. Same with dudes too. If you don't feel Chuck, if you don't want to hear anything I gotta say, go do you. I'm not mad at you. Live your life. And I don't care what type of pill somebody. I always say that I'm about love. So if you want to call me a white pill, that's it. But some people say, well, you speak red pill stuff, or man, you seem black pill. Nah, I just don't care. I don't care. I'm just doing me. And if nobody likes me doing me, it's great because you got to figure out how to do you. I'm not always going to drop some tidbit of knowledge that may be uh, consequential to your life. Maybe I won't. I'm good at really interacting with people. I don't like to sit with what they call just dead air because I always have something I can say to you. I can say that life is great. I can say that I'm happy to interact with people. I got to hit up my brother CRU. So that like me, how I feel, how I think, what I want is peace. I want peace. I want peace. I want no drama. And sometimes people want you to sacrifice your peace for them to feel good. If I got something to do, that's what I'm trying to get done. And I'm not going to feel bad because I didn't do something you wanted me to do. Because to me, what you had to do wasn't more important than what I had to do. And if you don't understand my importance because you have a different set of moral ethics or values about what is important, it's on you. Do you. I'm doing Chuck. I'm doing what's important to me. And what's important to me is to wake up and every day feel great. And if I sacrifice my great feeling for what you want, I'm not being real to me. So that's why I say I find a lot of these conversations silly and stupid. And it's like, why are we even talking about it? Why should I talk about it when it's not interesting to me? Or maybe I'm not interesting to you. I don't know. I don't think I'm really that interesting to a lot of people. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool that people don't at all find anything I have to say interesting. So you say, Chuck, you're uninteresting, Chuck. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say because you're just not I'm good with that because you gotta do what you gotta do for you. You gotta figure out what's right for you. Me, I'm trying to live my best life. I'm trying to do what's best for me. I'm not trying to like I'm not trying to I want to change the conversation. I want to change the conversation into one of love, peace, happiness, success, financial stability, admiration, and respect. But so many people want to control everything that I can't do it. I don't want to be, I'm not, listen, I don't, I'm not second fiddle to anyone. I don't think anyone is better than me, but I don't think I'm better than everyone. Don't get it twisted. I don't think I'm probably not better than you, but nobody's going to make me, like I show respect. I will respect you, but I don't bow down. I don't do that. That's not what I do. I don't bow down. And truthfully, you try to make me bow down. I'm not saying I can't be humble, but I'm the wrong one. If you think I'm gonna acquiesce to you because you think you're better than me, man, you can lift my left one. It's nice and hairy for you. Lift it. Suck on the left one. That's what I think. But That's what I think the problem is. Everyone thinks their voice is more important than yours. Uh, you follow certain people, and these people say things. So you've been looking for a daddy or a mommy, and then daddy and a mommy is the people you want. So you follow them and you listen to their thing. Listen, I'm not bashing nobody for what they do. I'm human. Human are gonna love, and humans are gonna make mistakes. So I'm not gonna shame you. You choose to do what you do. If you want to be a mother, that's your choice. Just accept the responsibility of it. And people are uh more than free to critique or to praise. It's your choice what they do. But don't get offended, because even with what I'm saying, somebody might say, "Ooh, I hate Charles because he did this." Well, that's your choice. I don't bother me. So like, I'm good with criticism and critique. Anybody can critique me. Anybody can. I'm giving anybody want to sample one of my videos and make fun of me and talk bad about me. It means nothing to me. I don't. We never had to talk. We never had to associate ever again in life. I don't care. Go do you. So that's just what I think. I just feel like putting my information, what I think, out in the universe. I think that a lot of conversations are silly. In the big scheme of things, that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what can I do to make you smile? Can I help you make more money? Man, I can try. I'll tell people, hey, at this time, I'm gonna give some advice. Start buying Nintendo stock. Go ahead, buy some. You guys use Robinhood or something. You can buy little incremental shares of it. Buy some, because the next Nintendo is going to come out. Like, I own the Nvidia stock. I think they split it. I haven't checked in a minute because I don't check it every day. But I think the Nvidia Shield is one of the best devices ever made, and people should invest in Nvidia. And if not, if you want a streaming device, if it's not made by Apple, buy an Nvidia Shield. Or you can buy the Google TV, but the Nvidia Shield is just at heart is better. So this is my thoughts. But hey, somebody would argue that, some people don't game like I do, and you don't need one. You can just buy any Roku, But can I make your life better? Listen. I tell anybody who really wants to lose weight, even though people argue it, I would say intermittent fasting, one, and even though people, it may not be, I don't know how good or bad it is for your health. I'm not going to say that, but going straight, no or low carb is the best way. It'll help you lose weight. So you can probably eat all the steak and chicken that you want. and sooner or later, you're going to start, damn, losing weight. Why? Because it's dense and it's hard for your body to process it. So it uses most of the energy processing it, and by the time it processes it, there's the energy your body's going to use. And you're like, but I need carbs. But your body will create glucose. See, a lot of people don't know this. So I don't get on a health tip, because it's not really my big thing, And I'm not telling people that you're human. So sooner or later, you're going to want a soda. Sooner or later, you're going to want a donut. I want a donut right now, some pizza. But I really pretty much just focus on water, meat, little veggies. I eat little veggies. I eat some spinach. I eat some strawberries. I eat some cauliflower and broccoli. I focus on that. I focus on that, and I keep it limited. And I like food. Like, I love lasagna. I love barbecue, but I'm just good enough just eating just eat good cooked steak with little salt, little pepper. Just a little bit of salt, and it brings out the flavor. And I'm good. I can eat that every day. That's what it is. I can eat 2-3 steaks, and I eat nothing else. And then I say, okay, let me get some cauliflower just to put some veggies in me every now and then. That's what I think. But that's because I'm a man and I want to be ripped, and it seems to work. That's just my thoughts. And I've tried all type of stuff. I've tried all straight vegetarian. I've ate mostly sweet potato. I tried all type of diets, and I think the balanced diet is the best. But to control hunger, I really think for some reason, I don't know, just eating a lot of meat, you're satiated, satisfied. Yeah, but I could be wrong. See, so just I don't know. I don't know how you all think. I don't know. I don't know what you find interesting. Oh, what's going on, brother Kev? I'm just talking about me. I'm just talking about me. Uh, I'm not here to ever tell anyone anything. I want to be me, and I support people who support me. People show me love, I show them love. I'm not here to hate on you. I'm not here to check you. There's a lot of things I don't like. Lots of things I don't like. And we can have that conversation. If somebody wants to tell me what they don't like, I'm always open to hearing it. But I'm not here to tell people how to live their life. I'm not here to tell people what to do. I'm really not, man. And I think that's what, like, I just like good conversation, and people don't have to agree with me. We can be diametrically opposed and have civil discourse to see why people think the way they think. I, for one, think that if you want people to love you, you got to love them. I think you got to show people love to get love back. And a lot of people don't show love, but they want to receive all the love. A lot of people want to force their ideologies on other people. And listen, I'm not here to do that. I'm not at all. I just think that, The world is a wonderful place. The world is a wonderful place, and we got to start seeing the beauty in the world. We got to start thinking, how can I improve other people's lives? How can I get you to feel better about who you are? How can I help you any which way? I'm not here to hurt you. And when I will talk about men and women, we need to have more honest conversations. So uh, a lot of men want women, and a lot of women want men, but you guys are not honest about what you want in life. You're not honest about it. Then too late, you try to create something. Listen, you you can't. This is for the ladies. You may not like this. Most men, especially when they get to a certain age or financial situation, want to have children. But I don't think most men, I can't speak for all, but most men don't think about family as early as women do. But you can't expect, on average, a man that's 40 to want to, if he wants a family, to really want to try to start a family with a woman that's 40 years old. It doesn't make sense to a man. Yeah, I mean, he could date you, you can be in a relationship, but as far as if a man still wants to have children, why would he want to marry a woman that can't have children with him? And then, this is my belief. You may not agree with this. Um, if if you don't have the qualities of what a man is looking for as far as a wife, because most women want marriage, then why would a man give you a ring when you don't act like a wife in his eyes? You have to at least fit the paradigm of what somebody wants. And I think that's the problem. So many people are looking for stuff, but they can't achieve what they want because they don't fit the paradigm. I think that's an interesting conversation. I think it's extremely interesting, but we don't have those conversations. And as soon as somebody says something that somebody doesn't like, now somebody want to jump down your throat. Somebody wants to choke you out because you said something you shouldn't have said, and I didn't like what you said. Why you say it like that? And but let me see something real fast. 'Cause I want to try something. Hold on. Hopefully, it won't be no noise, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's all good. So, what I think, just in general, is that I want to, I want just a different conversation. I find a lot of conversations silly and stupid, and I assume that most people think that that is entertainment. And to me, it's not entertainment to me to to destroy, get on other people. That's not it. I'm not saying that you can't critique. Criticism comes with the job. Once I put my thoughts out there, people can beat it up, whatever you want to do. I think that people are going to do right and wrong regardless. I hope people do more right. I hope people are more honest. But I'm not knocking you for being a human. Humans are going to do what they want to do. That people are going to eat what they want to eat. People are going to talk to them what they want to talk to them. People are going to marry who they want to marry. I get that. Some people are going to be players and singers and swingers, and some people are going to be really moralistically chaste and uh, sales statements like, who would do that? And whenever somebody says, who would do that? I say, humans would, because there's always somebody doing something wrong. There's always somebody who's going to step outside the rules of the system to do what is important to them in their life. And then you, as a human, you have to understand that people are going to do what's right for them. I don't think everything is right. I'm just, for instance, I'm going to go look and see what some topics that pop up just to make some jokes. And for me, it's funny. Um, I listen. Maybe I should say this is more of an open. Like, I haven't dropped a link at all. But if somebody wants to have an interaction with me, um, I'll do that. Maybe I can have a conversation with somebody. Maybe we can converse on something that's different. I'll do that because that wasn't really what I was thinking. But I'll do that just to be a special snowflake today. I'm gonna, I'm gonna drop uh I'm gonna drop the link in the chat so if somebody wants to come and chit chat with me for a minute, and you have something that's important to say, and you have a question that you want to ask, then by all means do it. I want you to do it, do it, do it, and I can do it. That's what I think. If you have something that you want to say that you think that you can challenge me on, I mean, it doesn't have to be a challenge, but you have a question about what I believe, or you don't think the way I think, or you think I'm wrong, and you think I need to do more for the community, which maybe I do, but I want to hear what you think. I want to hear what you got to say. Um, it's I'm I would never be mad if everybody unsubscribed because they just hate what I have to say. I really wish I could say a lot of different things because I really don't give a f. I don't. I don't give a f. People think I do. I don't. I care about. Are you happy? Are you? Are you safe? Are you smiling today? Are you taking care of your loved ones? Do you have? Are you entertained? Are you not entertained? I think about that. That's pretty much what it is. I wish I lost my pop filter. I bought one, and I need to buy another one. Maybe I need to step up on my mic game, but I got to buy a computer, and I've been spending money on other endeavors. But it just, man, I don't have the answers. If you're searching for answers, if you're searching for the most wise person on the planet Earth, it is not me. I'm. Some people I think I'm extremely mature, but some people may think I'm immature. But I enjoy doing things that people that are my age generally don't enjoy doing. I really enjoy watching anime. I really enjoy playing video games when I have a chance. I really enjoy science fiction and fantasy type movies. I like technology. I like to learn. Um, I like to ask people why they do what they do. I find it intriguing. Um, I don't think I'm better than anyone, but I think I'm the best. You get what I'm saying? I'm not better than anyone, but damn it, I'm the best. I think when it comes to conversation one on one, you're going to get authentic me. You're going to get a real me. You're not getting this fake what you think someone should be. Um, I don't know if I ever move people with what I say, but I just want you to feel great and feel loved. Um, I love a lot of people. I think I enjoy listening to my brother Kev talk. Black man being brutally honest, and like I say to anyone, just because I listen to you a lot doesn't mean I agree with everything. Because I find some conversations silly. Um, I can tell people that uh, when it comes to women in general, for me, I like catering, nurturing women, and I'm not good at excuses. So if you like it, I love it. I'm not here to ever tell you physically how you should look, but don't come to me complaining about your physicality or your exterior if you're not willing to work on it, and then tell me to accept an excuse because I won't. It's not hard to just if you want to drink coffee to drink it black and remove the sugar. It's not hard to just drink water and give up soda, but it may be hard for you. Me, I don't have any of those issues. I just do it. I do it well, and I don't really care about external pressure much. I think my biggest weakness, and I'll tell anybody, I don't mind. Financially, I'm not where I want to be. I may be financially better than most, but I'm still not living the life I want to live. And some people, because of things they've done to me financially, I don't ever want to associate with them ever. If I didn't have to, some people I would never talk to because just to me, and this is me putting me out there, they're not that they're not good people, because they're probably because every villain thinks they're a hero. But some people, to me, I just never want to associate with you. They have the right to live their life. Just live your life away from me. Sometimes I think, like I understand when people do car living. I think about stuff like that just to change. Like I do whiskey with my friend. I enjoy doing the reviews and just having dialogues and tasting different whiskeys. But I'm thinking, man, this is kind of expensive. Spending we spend we could easily spend, man, easily just to try different whiskeys, a couple thousand a month if we really went hard like that. But I'm thinking, man, if I keep doing this, you can see it in an investment because somebody might want to go subscribe to the page Fun with Whiskey. You know what? I'll do that because I don't do it much, but I'll post it in the chat. Let me go look that up so I can share it. I'm gonna share it out, but I don't really do it much. But we'll do it today. Fun with Whiskey. Fun with Whiskey. Check me out. But but in general, fun with whiskey. There we go. I got it. Copy this. Copy. Yeah, I want people to check it out. But it's no matter what, there's no guarantee that any business that you start or any type of endeavor in the hopes of generating some type of revenue will be successful. You will never, you can't ever guarantee success. So I don't understand why a lot of people are more successful selling you courses than they are being successful in their lives. There's more people who make more money off YouTube than they ever did investing in stock. But they're telling you they're experts. So that's why I never said that I'm an expert at anything. I'm an expert at internal silliness and happiness. I'm good at that. However, I'm not the most moral person. I think I got a high sense of personal morality and I had a high sense of personal ethics. But it doesn't mean that my personal ethics are as good as or better than someone else's. So many other people probably think better than me, probably are more kind-hearted and considerate and loving than me. But one thing that you get with me is you meet me. You're meeting me. And trust me, I got people who really don't understand me, but it's cool that you don't. And I will never be what you want me to be. So if I'm not what you want, Don't associate with me. Disconnect with me. We never had to talk. I don't ever want to carry that emotional labor of trying to be what you want me to be when I want to be me. I want to be free. And I think like I think they need to change laws a lot. Uh, my girl Nikki made me think about it though. Like I always think they should change divorce laws because I think that so many people are being in situations that they're unhappy, and but you taking economic resources. But she said if men didn't have to get that penalty, men would probably divorce all the time. And I think that may be true. That was a great statement. I don't know if it's true, but if you didn't have the economic benefit, uh, that's the question. If there was no economic benefit, would people still get married? And there's a book called The Whiteness of Wealth. I think people should read The Whiteness of Wealth. I think it's Deborah Brown, and it addresses that for people depending on their income level that it can be detrimental getting married. You're better, or they should change reform tax and make it so everybody had to be single filers. But I'm just speaking about it because I think that so many people are disingenuous on why they do what they do that because of it, you got a lot of people who are hurt because they expected one thing, but they're not getting what they think they're supposed to be getting. You know, I always would tell, this is my advice. And I will never go out with a woman that I don't find attractive, but women go out with men that they don't find attractive. And I will always tell women, don't go out with men that you don't find attractive, and that you're not willing to engage in romantically with. Don't do it. If you can't maintain that level of romantic intensity, if you can't, like, if a woman, like I say, I couldn't, I couldn't deal with a woman that didn't desire me physically. Like, well, I want to, hey, Sister Casey, I hope you're doing great. I'm just speaking about all type of different things, and blessings to you, much blessings, much love. Keep doing you. Me, like I say, I just want different conversations than the average person. I'm not here to force people how to think. I think that people are disingenuous, and you should be honest about what you're looking for in life, and accept that people don't think like you, and separate with people that don't uh, do what you want them to do for you. That's what I believe. I believe that there's nothing wrong with having a set standard, but understand that if you're not willing to capitulate, sometimes you're never going to receive what you want. I don't think I have unrealistic standards. I don't think I'm the best man. I'm not the most rich man. I'm not the most wise man. I'm probably not the best looking, but I think I'm unbelievably great looking. But some people may not think that. It's cool. So I don't know how to entice you. I don't know how to drag you in. I don't want to talk about stuff that I really don't care about because I don't care. I don't care what uh, the famous people do it, even though I know it can get an algorithm talking about celebrities going at other celebrities and what this person is doing. But at the big scheme of things, I don't care. I care if Sister KC is happy. I care about his brother Kevin happy, brother CRU, Sir Is, and people I interact with, BGS, different people I talk to. A view is a view. I care if Tosh Time is happy. I care, but I always check on everybody because I just it's so many millions and billions of pages probably on YouTube. I don't know how many pages there are, but I try to. And I want people, like I say this, everybody doesn't feel the same. Like, and I don't try to absolute everyone because I have never been depressed in my life. I don't understand it. I understand depression, like I said earlier, like me getting a cut. Oh, that hurt. Isn't that like a little bit of just sad? I got cut. But I'm like, oh well, that heal. So I kind of stay in a point of happiness. So I can't even empathize when somebody is always depressed. I don't even think people understand that in their spirit they're depressing. Oh well, I'm suffering from another setback. Oh, I'm dealing with this. Man, I don't want to hear it. Listen, what I want to hear is, man, you know what? No matter what's going on, life is great. That's what I want to hear. No matter what's going on, life is great. It's wonderful. One person talked to you. One person gave you a thumbs up. One person subscribed to you. Just one person is all that matters to make life great. So stop thinking about what's wrong. Let's think about what's great. The world is wonderful. The world, I can see the clouds and I can feel rain and I can hear birds chirping. Life is wonderful. Casey said, we are uniquely made and continue to be you. You are awesome. You're awesome too. You're incredible. You're wonderful, special, fantastic, beautiful, and you're a survivor. Everybody has been through what you've been through. And that's a fabulous thing. However, what I would say, and this is not, a lot of people want to project their life on other people. And sometimes people can't relate to other people's lives, but we can try to have empathy. If not, we can have sympathy. But just me, personal Charles. When people say that everybody understands, everybody been through depression. No, I mean, what's depressed? So I should be depressed because I'm not a billionaire yet. Oh, I'm depressed. Really? Dude, should I really be depressed about that? I should be depressed because I don't have a Lamborghini Urus. Should I be depressed about that? But I've had every video game system you can think of. I've had blessings in my life, man. I've had cars. I've had loved ones. I've got hugs and kisses. How could I be depressed? I can eat. How can I can put on a shirt? I'm depressed. Life is great. I can take a shower. So, it's somebody that's homeless, that's living in a tent, and they're not depressed. So why are you? See, that's a psychological issue that I think people should focus on. Learn to love yourself. But I can't tell people how to be. I don't even know how to tell people how to be because a lot of people don't even relate to me. A lot of people don't find my conversation entertaining or interesting. And I get that. But I'm going to start putting these messages out there more and more. So if people want to come back and they listen, hopefully I won't be called up on the mic popping it. Gotta find my pop filter. I need to step up my mic game like DJ Kuda says. But that's not my, it's of importance, but it's not of a priority. So I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know. So thank you. I'm gonna put this. This is gonna make me feel good seeing this, and that's what I think about. Good morning, Charles. Blessings. I wish everybody has a great morning. Great morning, and I wish blessings to all. Because I don't know everybody's spirituality. I don't know people's belief systems. I don't know how they think about anything. I don't know, but I want you to feel fantastic, wonderful, special. Smile. I want you to feel great. I want you to feel like everything that you want is gonna come to fruition. I'm like some people. I guess I always talk about uh, believe in me. That's one thing I have a lot of people that doubt. You can doubt me. It's good. But I believe in you. I believe into you. I'm never going to say what you can't do. I'm going to say, are you going to do it? Just do it. He says, why putting a claim check in on depression and anxiety? People seem proud to label the depression is my depression and my anxiety. People have moments, but don't stake a claim in it to keep it. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying, and I think that's the problem. Listen, everybody can feel sad for a moment, but you don't have to stay that way. And some people want sympathy for feeling bad, man. And it's people I love. I really think they're good people, but they're always looking for empathy. They're always looking for sympathy. You know, instead of giving positivity and love. I understand. Oh, I'm suffering right now. Oh, can't pay my rent. Oh, girlfriend left me. Oh, my boyfriend left me. Oh, every time. When does it begin? When does it become? Man, I woke up today. It's great. Man, I got to pet my dog. It's wonderful. Man, I got to walk and I feel good being in the sunlight. Switch your thoughts. Some people are so half empty. I want to hear half full. I can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow ain't come yet, but I can't wait for it. That's what I want people to do. Switch your conversation. Switch your conversation. I'm not telling people not to love. I think you should love forever. I mean, if that's what you want to do, a lot of people I don't believe in love. Man, I don't understand falling in love. I don't understand that, but I believe in love. Hey, Richard, I hope you're doing great. What's on your mind, Richard? Tell me what you think. I want to hear your thoughts. That's me. I like interaction. So for me, like if I appreciate you, when I see, let's say it's a woman, right? I see her. She's instantly beautiful. So I may love the way she looks, but um, I don't I don't know her on a mental level. Then I get to know her, and then I love who she is. So I love her. I didn't fall in love. I probably loved you from initially, but once I got to learn you, man, I could love you. I love you. I think you're great. I don't fall in love, but I understand that people say it. It doesn't. I didn't just fall into it. It didn't happen instantly, like unexpectedly. No, like when I saw you, I was thinking, wow, that's great. Maybe I didn't expect that to see you, but once I talked to you, man, this person is great. I love them. So a lot of people don't think like I think. You guys think in a different way, and what I am. I understand people have conditional love. I don't have conditional love. I love you or I don't, but I have conditional association. Sometimes you can bring me pain, and because of pain, I separate from you, but I still remember the good times. I don't ever like so many people don't really love. I've heard people see it as an investment. Well, I just spent so much time. I need to get a payoff instead of appreciating that we're together today. Appreciate now, but so many people they're not about me. They're about appearance. They care what other people think. They're not about I just want to be with you and be happy. Some people they really want resources. They want you to provide for them, or they want to use you for what they can get, but they don't really care about you. And I think that's where people disconnect when it comes to the dynamics, the situations. Right or wrong, I don't know. I don't know. I think people should be more honest with it. A friend of mine said something about a lot of this may apply to religion. It may not. I'm not here to argue faith. That's not it. But his statement, my friend, as a man, said that no matter what people believe, the Bible is the way that society should function. And he asked me, did I agree or not? And I said, I agree with that because it's really it's rules to society. Now you don't have to live by it, but in general, a lot of religious texts or views or doctrines are to keep society functioning because it may not be the best for you, but it may be the best for over all people so we can function civilly. And most people want to be civil. They want a society. They want a civilization. You want civilization. And because you want civilization, you need to have rules. Now, everybody's going to go above and beyond, left and right toward the rules, but still, you want a society where people will follow the rules. You want to know that if you leave your house unlocked, that nobody's gonna run in and steal your things. And if somebody does, you want to know that you can call the police to handle that. If not, then you have to live in fear all the time and always protect your stuff. But if we have a society where we agree to follow certain rules that people call codes, then it becomes more. Uh, I don't want to say pleasant. However, the problem happens when we have rules for one group and different rules for another group, which happens quite frequently. And because of those type of things, you now have people who want to detach from society because they don't think it's fair. And sometimes when society is beneficial for one group, society can't see that it's not beneficial for the next group. And so life is never fair, but we got to try to make it as fair as possible. We will never be equal because all people are different. That's the problem, but we don't have enough people really discussing that and discussing it in a way like me. I'm not discussing it as an expert. I am not an expert. I don't know more than you. I'm just trying to have conversations that I would like people to talk about without being uh, the rule bringer. I'm not the rule bringer. There's things I don't like. I don't like I always make a joke about it. Hey, I don't. I would never tattoo my face. That's something I wouldn't like to do. But if you like it, hey, by all means, tattoo your face. Do I think it's appropriate? No. But to you, it may be appropriate. So who am I to tell you anything? Some of these people's biggest, the biggest people who admire some of these people, like say sports, entertainment celebrities, they all are what I would not call, in my opinion, how I want to be. But people, it doesn't matter. So we can't accept certain rules for certain people and then make it different for others. So it's cool for this person to say that, but it's not cool for this other person to say that. That's what blows me away when it comes to people. Just the way that we think, the way that we look at life, the way that we approach others. It's just all hilarious to me. Even me talking right now may be hilarious. I've said a lot of nothing, but it's something embedded. There's something deep in it that is worth listening to. I'll say this. Daughters love our mothers, love your sons. I would say fathers, love your daughters. Try to give people the best skills that you can give them so they can survive in life. Don't hate somebody for how they look. Try to find out who they are internally. I always tell people they should read the book by Malcolm Gladwell, Blink. And we all make quick assessments. We all make judgments, but just don't uh, hold your judgment against somebody that you don't know. You don't know their lifestyle. You don't know their story. And you can't just say that they're wrong when you don't know how they were brought up, how they live their life, their ideologies. And some people aren't really willing to discuss their issues. I always tell you my issues. I can see what's wrong with me. I like so much stuff that I'm gonna have to waste a lot of stuff. I just gotta throw stuff away. I just gotta start throwing it away because I have too much stuff. It's starting to become clutter. When you start living to wash your clothes and you can't always get everything put away because you like to wear a million pair of pants and million sweats and you don't ever want to wear the same things, that's an issue. That's an issue. I got an issue. I got issues with clothes, man. So, you know, I also think about I think it's a blessing for anybody who doesn't have to work or can work at home because I don't want to drive 15 minutes to get to work. I see people that drive hours, 2 hours to get to work. It's crazy to me. When do you ever have time to achieve anything? I don't. I can to each their own. But if they love what they do, it's great. But people who don't love what they do, and you got to drive an hour back and forth, man, it's crazy. I don't. I don't have the answers to anything. I don't. But I wish that people would have more discussions. That's what I want. I want more open, honest discussions about different things. And a lot of times I'm gonna change conversations because I think a lot of topics are stupid. I do. I find a lot of topics to be stupid. I'm sorry. I don't find them interesting. Just like you probably don't find me interesting. You're probably like, why are you talking? And I'm talking because I just feel I want to hear something different. I don't want to hear the same old, same old, same old. I want to hear something different. I want people to talk about something different. That's what I want. I want people to talk about something different. That's what I want. So it is what it is for me. I don't get mad at thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't get mad at what people believe. I don't get mad at what people think. Um, I think things are silly, and I think people are going to just say what they say. Some people gonna like what you say, some people are not. It's all good. So, to each day own. I hope that you're living a great life. I hope that your day is going wonderful. I hope that you're smiling. I hope that you're feeling fantastic. Um, I'm never uh I'm never moved any which way. I just appreciate anybody who ever listened to me talk for 1 minute. I may never say anything that you find interesting. I may never bring anything that's positive to you in your life, but I hope so. I hope that when I talk about things, when I talk about stuff, it gets you to think differently. It gets you to say, you know what, life is great. I love people. It's stuff to know, stuff to learn. I'm gonna look up just because I'm I'm just curious about something. I want to see what's going on today. Hold on, let's look at the news before I end it. Before I end, because you guys are probably bored of my talking, and I run my mouth a lot. Look at the news. What's going on today in the world? What do I find interesting? Maybe something's going to intrigue me. You know, Trump unloads on Georgia's GOP governor, but Brian Kemp is still standing. That's politics. Uh, Trump advances dangerous disinformation campaign. That's from CNN. Trump and his allies try to rewrite, distort history. That's from the Washington Post. So Reagan versus Trump is Pittsburgh. I don't care. Trump rips Biden in return speech at North Carolina GOP convention. Vows tremendous 2022. Okay. Trump dwells on 2020 during North Carolina event aimed at helping Republicans in 2022. Okay. Urgent need. U.S. to donate 750 COVID vaccines doses to Taiwan. Okay. All right. Biden, Harris packing their bags this week for the first foreign trip since taking office. Okay. FBI inquiry of USPS chief um, DeJoy threatens bipartisan overhaul bill. Okay. College towns felt ignored by universities r- and resent the students. And COVID-19 hits. Okay. For me, Shaquille O'Neal shows off incredible body transformation. Okay, go ahead, Shaq, get ripped up, buddy. Star Wars actor walks out of Netflix series mid-production. John Boyega. Okay. Floyd Mayweather versus. What? I didn't know. I forgot about that. Uh, I gotta look that up in a second. That's interesting. Dennis Schroeder plays on court frustrated some in Lakers. Okay, they say. Uh, okay, I guess they're doing the Lakers reviews, and they're saying that Dennis Schroeder plays on the court frustrated. Okay, some of the Lakers organizations say they make all these little things. Okay, U.S. Russia aimed for post-pandemic normal as its business expo. Critics saw many holes. Okay, ordinary popular guns protected by Second Amendment. California judge rules. Okay, Fed judge because he overturns California's ban on assault weapons. So that's pretty cool. We gotta do some research on that. Um, okay, runoff election. Maddie Parker wins Fort Worth mayoral race. So Maddie Parker is the mayor for Fort Worth. Okay, that's good to know. 21, 2021 prom photos. I don't care about that. World militants kill more than 130 civilians in Burkina Faso village. Okay. Um, Peru election, country on edge ahead of unpredictable runoff. Israel arrests Jerusalem activist as reporter recovers. So I guess something happened to a reporter. Nigeria says it suspended Twitter indefinitely after the platform deletes president's tweet. See, Twitter got to stop doing that. Let everybody speak. If you come like a public thing, then everybody should have the right to speak, right or wrong, even if it offends people. As long as it's not hate speech, stop that. But other than that, let them speak. You can't. I get that. Oh, somebody got shot in Carson, California. So shooting attack in Carson leaves man critically wounded. Hope he survives. Kristen Bell shows Long Beach Dog Product Company ahead of Amazon Prime Day. Okay. Inspired LBC's The Art Story opens in Long Beach post-pandemic. Fireworks return to Long Beach waterfront for 4th of July. So we're going to watch the fireworks. Miami mayor confident crypto regulation issues will be resolved, says by the dip regulations, Bitcoin. Everything is a risk. If you believe if you don't risk something, you can't get no money. So spend a little money. Unruly passenger forces LA to Nashville flight diversion. That's crazy. Bitcoin drops amid on Weblo conspiracy suspension. So what is Bitcoin worth today? Anybody know? Anybody look it up? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just talking about some stuff. This is interesting to me, but I want to see what happened with Floyd. I'm going to look that up real fast. That'll be interesting to me. I want to know what happened with Floyd. I want to see. Just tell me, Floyd, what happened? Did Floyd win or did he get? I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let's look. Let me look. Okay, the Nets beat the Bucks. I knew that. Memorial leader. Okay, Nets heartbroken after Harden exit with injury. Sad to hear. James Harden got injured. Hope he's okay. What happened? I don't know. With Harden out, Blake Griffin discovered his role. With Nets, Harden like. Okay, I'll figure it out. Look it up. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Floyd. Echo back. I want to see what happened. Floyd. Money Floyd. What happened, bro? I'm interested in seeing that. That caught my interest. Oh, okay. Sneaker news. Got Air Jordan stuff. Let's go to sports. No sports. Dun, 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 dun. How many of them play them? Oh, let me see. Let me go look sports right fast. Here we go. Oh, it ain't happened yet? When does that happen? I thought I did that already. Oh, it ain't happened yet. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought the fight had already happened. That's how much I'm out the loop. So it ain't happened. I thought, well, let's see. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Oh, it's Sunday at 3 p.m. So it ain't happened yet. Oh, it's happening on Sunday. So I might have to watch that. I'm gonna watch that. That's what it is. Okay. Now I'm knowing what's going on. Trying to figure it out. Well, anyway, I did a lot of talking. Anybody want to say anything interesting to you? Anything you want to know? Anything I can talk about that might entice you? I might give you a better conversation. I can talk about some things. I can look at some more news. Maybe something interesting. I want to know. Hold on. Let's see. Anything else I want to talk about? Anything else? Nah. I'm about to go relax and probably watch Star Blazers. Let me see. I'm looking. Let's see if I can share the screen. I never did that. I'm gonna see how do you do that. How do you share the screen on this? Just want to see how do you share the screen on StreamYard. I'm curious. Let's look. Is this share the screen? Which button? I gotta figure it out. That's one thing I want to figure out. I know I don't mess with StreamYards that much, so I'm curious. What does this do? Nobody else there? I gotta pay for it to share the screen or something. Oh, I got it. Is this? Is that share screen? Share screen. Let's see what's going on. Share screen. Share screen is easy. Easy with two monitors. I want to share audio. I just want to see if I can share it. I was curious. I want to share a window. How did that? Let's look. I just want to see how it works. I've never did it before. This is gonna be interesting to me. I want to share this. We'll see if it works. I want to just try it out. And let me know. Does it work? Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah. I never did that before. Woohoo. Look at now. I'm feeling like I'm a winner in this. I can share the screen. That's so awesome. I can go back and talk about it. We can let you guys see some stuff. Um, you know, top stories. Let's look at what's interesting. I want technology. That's what I'm curious about. Let's look. Okay, this is pretty cool. App Store leaks unannounced Apple Mind app suggests tips and contact coming to Watch OS 8 at WWDC. Okay, Tinder new block contact feature should help limit awkward run-ins on the dating app. I've never been on Tinder, so I don't know. Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Mozilla team up for a common vision on extension. Oh, Firefox. That's funny. The only name people don't know is Mozilla. Top stories. WWDC kicks off on Monday. New MacBook Pros spotted. iPad and AirPod rumors. Okay. Image of cases for the 5G Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro match renders of the new phones. Awesome. Let's look at that. See, should I go to the Pixel A versus Pixel 2 bucks. So I got the Pixel 2. I don't know if it's worth getting the Pixel A. Somebody asked me to get it. I might, but let's check it out real fast. That's interesting. We compare the Google's Pixel Buds wireless headphones to see how they stack up. Okay, the Pixel 2 left have a metal nozzle, an extra sensor, and 3 charging pins instead of the 2 compared to Pixel Buds A. Okay, it's a battle of the buds. Google's new Pixel Buds A are available for pre-order at $99, offering a more affordable wireless headphone option for Android users compared to last year's Pixel Buds 2. But the lower price point comes at a cost. The Pixel Buds A lose features that some users may not be happy about. Pixel Buds 2, which originally sold for $179 but are now available for less, feature wireless charging and the ability to swipe on the earbuds for volume control. The Pixel Buds A, meanwhile, only offer USB-C charging and lack the volume swipe controls. Instead, you need to adjust volume on the device you're streaming from or ask Google Assistant to do it for you. The A series also doesn't include the Buds 2 attention alert features, which can detect ambient sounds like a baby crying or a dog barking and alert you while you're wearing the buds. In our testing, the sound quality appears to be the same across the sets. The Buds A also are about 20% lighter than the Buds 2, and you can't ever feel the Buds 2 in your ear. Trust me, I got that. And the carrying case. So to say more about it, here's how the Pixel A compared to the Pixel 2 Buds in terms of specs. Um, 1 ounce, 5.0 USB-C and wireless charging. Yeah, the battery life sucks. I'm telling you, it's been sucking. It sucks. Wind reduction, I guess it does. Eh, I know that you probably get the Pixel. Like Pixel Buds A is $99, but you can get Pixel Buds 2 probably for $129 from Best Buy. So I would still probably recommend the Pixel 2, but I want to see when the Pixel 3 is gonna come out. I want Pixel 3s, baby, not Pixel 2. Pixel 3s, Pixel 3s. I'm joking. Yeah, I'm just. This is amazing that I can do this. Pretty goddamn great. It's pretty goddamn great. That's pretty great. I didn't know I could do all this. This is pretty cool. And you guys gonna have me messing around with this thing more often. I can actually troll some people now. Quantum computing and sensing. Engineers demonstrate a quantum advantage. Resident Evil Village fans discover shocking new lady Dimitrescu details. I don't even want to say that word. Apple updates AirTag over stalking concerns. Okie dokie. Metroid surprise leak. I want Metroid. That's pretty awesome. New warning issued for millions of iPhone 12 users. Microsoft has started automatically updating PCs to Windows 10. Okay, we'll see. So, did you like the name Windows 11? TikTok quietly. Okay, we don't care about that. Fossil Wears launch a premium smartwatch that runs on new Google's now. Okay, we'll see. Uh, I haven't bought another smartwatch. Okay, a $4,749 bike hints at inflation peril looming for U.S. economy. Okay, gas is almost $5 where I'm at. How much it is where you at? I'm just trying to say. NVIDIA RTX 3080 Ti has rate limiter, also targets other mining algorithms. If I could afford one, I would buy one yesterday, but I just need to buy a pre-built computer, save a couple thousand. I could do it. I just don't want to. It'd probably change my life. I'm joking. What's so wrong about Apple TV 4K remote? I don't know. Sony's playing games over PS5 exclusive, and it's not fair for the fans. Okay, let's read what this says because I don't have a PS5. What does it say? See if it's interesting. It's for me. This is interesting. The PS5 is supposed to be a console that proved that Sony believed in generations. At least that's what the company initially said back in May 2020. In case you forgot, here's a reminder of what Sony Interactive Entertainment CEO Jim Ryan said to gaming industry biz when asked specifically whether PS5 games would be playable on PS4, just like Microsoft proposed the Xbox Series X games like Halo Infinite. We have always said that we believe in the generations. We believe that when you go to all the trouble creating the next gen console, then it should include features and benefits that the previous generation does not include, and that, in our view, people should make games that can make the most of these features. Ryan went on to add, we do believe in generations, and whether it's the DualSense controller, whether it's 3D audio, whether there's multiple ways that the SSD can be used, we are thinking that it's time to give the PlayStation community something new and different. They really only enjoy the PS5, but you can't get. Sony's stance on the console generation was widely interpreted as this. Then PS5 exclusives were important, necessary even, and that developers who wanted to make games for PS5 wouldn't need to worry about being held back by older hardware. Okay. Today, Ryan's statement in 2020 doesn't quite line up to Sony's actions. Shortly after the PS5 showcase event, which took place in September last year, Sony began to backtrack on ideas of not bringing PS5 games to PS4. It started with Sony's Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, Sackboy, Big Adventure, and Horizon Forbidden West. All three titles were positioned as PS5 exclusives until Sony revealed that its trio of high-profile exclusives would be cross-gen after all. It didn't make an announcement during the PS5 showcase event, though, which was watched by thousands of eager PlayStation fans. Instead, it chose to reveal the news discreetly in a post on the PlayStation blog. In response to this news, which came as a surprise to many, Ryan had to say this: "We know that the PS4 community was transitioning to PS5 at different times, and we're happy to announce the PS5 versions of some of our exclusives." Ryan told PlayStation blog, while these three games were designed to take advantage of the PS5 and its unique next generation features like the ultra high speed SSD and DualSense controller, PS4 owners also will be able to enjoy these experiences when they launch. But the problem is we can't get PS5. Well, that's true that Marvel, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Sackboy: A Big Adventure do take advantage of PS5 unique features such as the DualSense controller. The fact that it's still perfectly playable on PS4 should have been made clear from the outset. It would be too unreasonable. It wouldn't be too unreasonable to surmise that Sony deliberately withheld the information until the last moment in case it harmed PS5 sales. Otherwise, why didn't it share it sooner? It may be true. Sadly, Sony has gone on a to dangle the proverbial carrot with other purported PS5 exclusives, only to change the narrative down the line. God of War, Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7 were announced. Both appear to be destined exclusive for PS5. In fact, a new and upgraded game trailer for Sony clearly specifies that Gran Turismo 7 is a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Skip the 23-second mark in the video, see for yourself. But now it turns out that might not be the case after all, because nobody can get a PS5. In a lengthy Q&A with head of PlayStation Sony Studios head Herman Host on PlayStation's blog, Sony has once again revealed a few surprises. I'm still reading this, but we get what's going on. We don't need to know all this. It's all irrelevant, isn't it? So anyway, how are you guys all doing? Stingray, what's going on, bro? What state am I from? I am from California, brother. I'm just having fun, just talking about different things. I'm just talking about different things. If anybody want to talk about something, let me know. We can talk. I just enjoy a good conversation, and I want different conversations than what everybody else is having. Or, the same old thing is that. What time is it now? It's 5:44. Wow, man. I just let me stop the screen share. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna stop the screen share. Stop. There we go. Oh, I didn't said a hell of a whole lot about nothing. Hopefully, people found whatever I said to be somewhat informational, some entertaining or not. I don't know, but ain't nothing up, man. I'm just having fun, just talking about silly stuff, just trying to laugh and enjoy my day. Talking maybe one day, people will interact with me, and we'll have a great conversation about whatever people want to have a great conversation about. And I like anything people want to talk about, I can talk about. I like this. Hi, I'm from California. I'm from Silly Land. I'm like the most silliest dude probably on YouTube, most likely. I just want to have fun, laugh at life, and just have conversations that are about absolutely nothing that make you feel great. So, Richard Marquez, what's up to you? And Stingray, cool. I hope life is going good for you. If somebody want to interact, we can interact. We can talk. I can talk about whatever. I'm always open to any conversation with anyone. But I said a lot. Maybe I'll get a wild here. Maybe somebody will say something that will intrigue me to go on a long diatribe about something. But I don't really care about all that much right now. I really don't. I really don't think. Not that I don't find things interesting. I do, but I just want to have peace, have a great life. I'm trying to, I might go mess with Sir O. He's doing what the fourth industrial revolution will look like. Let me go chit chat with him. that might be fun. Everybody should go check out my brother, Sir O. I'm gonna put his thing in the chat because I'm doing me, but he's doing him. So what happened? So since we know I'm looking at different topics. Would it be interesting? I don't know. The entire life of Harmony Granger explained. Movie fan. Check out the jam. DJ Kuda, what's going on? Yeah. Let me share Sir O. That might be fun. Let's see. That might be interesting. I'm gonna share it. And I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna talk to Sir O and hear what he got to say. That might be fun for me. Because that's interesting. I hope everybody's doing great. I just have fun talking about absolutely nothing. Because I just find a lot of conversations. It's interesting idea. Topic. What does it look like? What is the fourth? We're in the fourth industrial revolution pretty much right now. All right. Interesting topic. I'll say that. And I'll post it in the chat. Maybe one of you guys, if you want to check it out, will come in and look at what the brother is talking about. Copy. I'm gonna post it in the chat. Maybe one of y'all will go check out Sir O. Maybe Sir O will intrigue me. Maybe it'll be a great conversation. Maybe it'll be a great conversation. Maybe you'll find it intriguing. Maybe you'll find it enticing. Maybe you'll care. Me, yeah, I think it would be intriguing and enticing. And what do I care about? I just care about being happy, baby. That's it. That's all I got to say. I just said a lot of nothing. I don't know if I was intriguing. I just want to talk. And I'll go find somebody else to engage in a dialogue with that'll make it interesting to me. That'd be fun. All right, people. I'm going to end this. Maybe later I'll come back and talk about something that's more interesting. All right.